play all night in this digital space. We shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. Final fantasy realms, magic in our hands, battling the monsters. Together we stand. Every pulse of the fight, like a rock and roll band. Grinding levels up, it's all part of the plan. From pixels to glory, our story unfolds. Chasing down legends with hearts made of gold. Come together, we'll play all night in this digital space. We shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. We rise from the ashes, champions we claim. In this realm of pixels, we're redefining the game. With every duel we conquer, the sound of our name echoes like thunder. We're rising to fame. Come together, we'll play all night in this digital space. We shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. I got my headset on, I'm locked in the game. With every match I fight, seeking fortune and fame. Sniping at the enemies, I'm never feeling tame. In this virtual world, I carve out my name. Crown on my head, achievements in my sight. Every victory earned under the neon light. Come together, we'll play all night in this digital space. We shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. Final fantasy realms, magic in our hands, battling the monsters. Together we stand. Every pulse of the fight, like a rock and roll band. Grinding levels up, it's all part of the plan. From pixels to glory, our story unfolds. Chasing down legends with hearts made of gold. Come together, we'll play all night in this digital space. We shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. We rise from the ashes, champions we claim. In this realm of pixels, we're redefining the game. With every duel we conquer, the sound of our name echoes like thunder. We're rising to fame. Come together, we'll play all night in this digital space. We shine so bright.
Oh, hello. Hello. How you guys all doing tonight? Or morning, evening, daytime, whichever it is, depending on wherever you are in the world. Hi. You know, I love every time I take a shower, my hair just automatically just fucking does this. It just does whatever the hell it wants. Did you guys like the title? Clickbait drama, let's talk about it. Man, I swear there's every day it's something different. Every day it's something fucking new. 1 a.m. you're tired. I understand that. That's why I have a Red Bull to wake me up. Even though it's 7 o'clock at night. Hello there, Ghost Wiener. Eating dinner? Nice. I had mine shortly after I got home from work. Fried potatoes and some pork chops. They're quite delicious, actually. Every day you're shuffling. That was just one of the youngins rolling over. You drank caffeine and sugar? I drank a lot of caffeine and ate a lot of sugar today. Had to keep my body going. It runs on sugar and spite, so I had to keep moving. Actually, work was pretty good, but... Hello, mouse. Hello. Spicy title pushing through. I had a Red Bull for breakfast, a Red Bull for lunch, and a Red Bull here as well. This is my third one for the day. Which I'm actually really glad I downed one for breakfast this morning. Just because it was sleeting up here. And I did end up hydroplaning a time or two. Don't tell Shy, she doesn't know. But it was all good. We made it. We made it to work. No problem. Diet of Champions. Fuck yeah. Oh. 4 Red Bull a day. No, this is only my third. I did not reach 4. I could, but I did not reach 4. This is only my third. I'm good. Third. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I think there's snow there. We have some snow. Alright, so I work about 20 minutes from home. Over there is absolutely no snow on the ground at all. Over here, outside my window, there's snow in the driveway. There's not much, but there is some. We won't, but I hope she wasn't on stream. She won't. She's at work. She'll be at work for 2 hours yet. And she never rewatches this stuff. So I never have to worry about it. That's support. She does not watch my stuff. That's all good, though. Really, guys? Already getting into it. I literally locked my chair before I started the stream, and it already unlocked itself. That is irritating. Then it's all good. Relatable, yes. I want an office chair that doesn't have the ability to recline. I just want it to be stationary all the time and have no actual reclinability. And I'd be very happy. That's why I always sit up straight. My back is never against the back of this chair because I'm afraid of putting my full weight and then just fucking going backwards in it. So whenever you see me playing a game, I'm literally leaning forward towards the microphone away from the chair. So I'm not actually giving myself any support. In the fucking slightest. I do know that in about an hour or so, Jordan and J Cart and Elton from Overnight will be doing their live stream. I think it starts like 8:15 or 8:30 or something like that. So I am not going to be upset if anyone decides to bolt the fuck over there and watch that, okay? In fact, I encourage it. We need to support Jordan. He's making a hell of a decent decision with it. And I even told him that. I actually messaged him just today about it. And I told him to enjoy the experience that he's going to be having tonight and to not worry so much about, you know, debunking and all the craziness going on, just to enjoy himself tonight. I may not enjoy the way Elton does his business, but he could be a great person. I don't fucking know. I'll never know. I'll never actually speak to the man myself. And I've said that a few times. He could be a really good person in person, and he may just seem like a dick through text and when it relates to businesses. But I honestly hope that Jordan doesn't enjoy himself tonight. Do I think they'll find anything at the Bel Air house? No, I don't. But I hope they do. You'll probably watch both. Gotcha. I mean, they're going to be more entertaining. I don't find myself to be entertaining at all. Wait for the cliff notes. I'm pretty sure people will tell me what all goes on. I am guaranteeing I will be told what all goes on. It'll either be Jordan telling me, Brooklyn telling me, or you guys, the community messaging me later going, this is what happened. You missed out. It's so good. Or it was so bad. I hope it'll be good for Jordan's sake. I really do. And if by any chance Elton does see this, yes, I think you fake some of your paranormal content, but it's for entertainment. So, I mean, I understand it's a business. If you're a dick in text, you're just a dick in real life. Just saying. I'm a dick in text. Like, Shy and I have so many miscommunications just because I sound like a dick when I'm texting. I am, like, you can even ask Cal, right? Because she and I message on a regular. I am very blunt in what I state in the messages. I don't really, beat around the bush on, like, anything. I'm very, like, well, this is kind of how I see it. This is how I feel about this, yada, yada, yada. Thanks, Jesse. You're an ass. Elton may come off like a dick, but he does a lot of charity stuff. And I don't know. I don't deal with it. I don't know anything about him. You are very blunt. Thanks, Alpha. I know. Who the fuck's honking right now? Tay. Hello, Tay. Like, blunt is good for neurospicy folk. Oh, yeah, I suppose.
It's not funny. I got all sticky.
Alpha made me sticky.
But because I am so blunt in, like, text, people always think I'm very, very angry. As if the resting bastard face constantly didn't quite give it away. Everyone assumes I'm pissed off 24/7. What is that noise, or is it just me? Which noise? The horns? That was Tay. We can honk on Twitch? I mean, if you have bits to spend, yes, you can honk on Twitch. Otherwise, there are redemptions on Twitch that you can pay your channel points for. Yeah, Twitch has blurbs. The resting bee face is the best face. It's a constant. My face, story time, actually got me fired from a job. Let me explain the situation first before you just flat out agree that it would, okay? Especially you, Jesse, because I know it was going to come. I was working at a particular factory. I won't name them because they're not a great factory. I was working there, and I was running one of their lines, and then I was asked to move to a different line to help a different line out. I said, sure, no problem, I'll do it. And then I was told after going to the other line that I would have to wait for my lunch break for an additional 2 hours. I came in at a different time than the people that were running that line. So then I was told by my manager that I had to wait an additional 2 hours to go to lunch so that I would be going to lunch with that line. So I literally looked at him and I'm like, are you fucking serious? He said yes. And I said, whatever, go fuck off and I'll do my work. I went back to do my work. That manager told his supervisor that I was terrifying him so much just by glaring at him from across the plant, mind you, that I was fired. Because I terrified the guy after I said, whatever, I'll fucking go do it. After I was told I'll have to wait an additional 2 fucking hours. I wasn't happy by any means. My face is a dead giveaway that I wasn't happy. But I was still doing my job for the 30 minutes before I was fired. Yeah. So literally, resting bitch face here got me fired because I terrified his supervisor when I looked his direction. after just accepting my fate and working with somebody else for an additional half hour. There ain't no way. Yeah, it's something that happens. I think they were doing the Moundsville Penitentiary, which is a letter from Charlie Manson and trying to get transferred. I thought they were doing, got that mean mug? Yeah, I do. I could have sworn, Jake Hart told me they were going to be at the Belair house. At least I thought that's what it was. I need to get some people fired. Resting, dude, no. This face doesn't keep me from dipshits. They still come at me, okay? They literally drop sheets of metal on me at my current work right now. One of them was an old, or not the place I'm working at currently, but one of the old factories I worked at where I built tanks for fire engines, literally all around the world. My resting bitch face made it so the manager wouldn't talk to me for 3 fucking weeks. Because I told him in this exact way, you know, it'd be much easier if when you did something, I didn't have to fix it. And he didn't talk to me for 3 weeks. Hello, Anne. Got death stares just for saying good morning. Like, damn, I do that all the time. Like, I wake up at around like 4:30. I leave the house at like 5:15. I get to work. No one talks to me for like the first hour. I take that face for the others I get. Yeah, he must have been pissing himself, Kyle. Like, straight up, the dude was a fucking puss anyways. I think he got fired like 6 or 7 months afterwards for trying to get jiggy with it in the janitor's closet with a young female. But I'm not saying names. I'm not saying that's exactly what happened. I'm just saying that that may be what some individual I know might have experienced. Belair House. Oh, it was last night. Okay. Only reason I know is he used to live in that area. Gotcha. My tells me I look depressed all the time. I mean, you probably do look depressed. Everyone does. Oh, your friend. You have those? Wow, I'm shocked. I'm all chipping there to kill my vibe. One of the people I used to sit by at work was scared to talk to me when I moved by her because of my RBF. I mean, I never see you with resting bitch face there, Tay. I always see you smiling in photos, so I can't say. I have RBF too. I think that scares people. I ordered a pizza one time, went to go pick it up. They hadn't done anything. I got refunded, and they made it get me scared. I've had that happen. There's only like 2 people that will actually say anything to me at like the stores around Augusta. And it's one gal in particular who always calls me hun or dear every time I visit. She's a little bit older and stuff like that, and she knows my old man and whatever. And then there's a younger gal at the other store that she just shyly goes, "Hi, did you find everything?" It's like, yeah, I got everything. And then she just looks down immediately because they don't like making eye contact with me. Like, no one does. People hate making eye contact with me, and it's almost like I force them. And I got told once before, like, my eyes will like just burn through you. And I feel really bad for my buddy TJ at work because I think I do that to him all the time because he is autistic and whatever, but he's a great guy. I fucking love this dude. And like, he tries so hard to maintain eye contact with me, but I always see him looking down because I think I make him uncomfortable because I like have a super hard eye contact stare. I think it really bothers people. Don't have friends, I have associates. I don't have very many friends either. I actually mentioned that to Brooklyn and Jordan, Jake Hart, a while back. For me to call someone my friend, it means I kind of think of you as family. It's a really hard thing for me to get through. So I really don't have very many friends, so. Hello, Albert. I smile because I want to be the smile that I wish I'd got when in my younger years. I'd smile if I had a pretty smile, but I don't. If I'm mad, you can tell RBF, but I try my best not to be mad. Oh, I never fucking hide if I'm pissed. I can't. I physically can't hide if I'm angry. It just comes out. You can ask my family. It just comes out. It's usually a... Even on streams, you can tell when I'm getting upset. Or when I just am not happy. It's very, very fucking evident. Steffi sent to Alpha, your family, so yeah, you be smiling. Gotcha. I don't have very many pictures of myself. I don't smile very much. I do on stream and I laugh and stuff, but that's not something I enjoy. Friend is the title you give out to those that earn it, basically, yeah. Indeedy McWheaties. All right. Now, this was a topic in the Discord. I'm going to ask you guys this. How do y'all feel about Jack Doherty finally getting arrested after, what, nearly 3.5, 4 years of him just being a total complete menace? I find that fucking amazing, personally. See, I told you, it's clickbait drama. Jack Doherty was definitely clickbait shit. I just realized, almost like every can I pick up, I always hold like this, because it makes me feel like my hand is smaller. Because otherwise, if I actually hold it properly, like, I engulf the can. Don't care for the guy you don't know. Hell yes, about damn time. Gotcha. Feel that. Long time come, but we'll probably have the money to get off scot-free. I'm surprised bail hasn't been paid yet, to be honest. Depends whether the charges stick and what the penalty is. Shit. I wish some of the other charges, like the other things he did, he would have gotten arrested for, but I believe it was just possession. So odds are it's going to be a fine. I think the maximum he could obtain would be like 7 years of jail time, but that's probably not at all going to happen. It's probably just going to be a fine and like some community service or something like that. Who the hell is he? He is a piece of shit, straight up and flat out. The guy is like what, 20, 26, 25 maybe. He has a bunch of girls attached to his OnlyFans. They pay him to promote them. He gets into fights with people. He has broken and entered the property that he used to live at. He has been caught with copious amounts of caffeine and other stimulants to cause certain effects. He has been claimed to drug girls or get them drunk on a yacht to sign over their rights, basically. He has gotten into fights with other streamers. He's been banned from Twitch and TwitchCon. He's actually 22. Okay, he's a bit younger than I thought he was. He's just a piece of shit, flat out. Oh shit, there's Andrew. Holy crap. Hello. He only had $3,500 in a bail fine. He had under 20 grams of weed on him. He had half a amphetamine fill on him and got charged. Shit. Yeah, he got charged with nonviolent arrest. I remember reading that. I just know that he actually sat even with a $3,500 like bail. Like, he still sat for a while. Welcome in, Andrew, by the way. That was fucking... I didn't know you were watching. But hi. Yeah, he won't do like hardly anything. It'll be some type of actual fine that he gets. Is he the brat that crashed his car? Yes. So he is the guy that crashed the McLaren, and his friend actually had an open wound. It's not the first time. He did actually tip a golf cart with his girlfriend in it to get her injured for content. And then he had other vehicles get damaged as well. He was in there for 24 hours. Gotcha. I think it's funny karma's catching up with him. Not enough. Not enough. in my opinion. Yeah, he was streaming it, like messing with his phone, and then hydroplaned, and it's like, Jesus Christ. I doubt he can pay it though. Oh no, he's got money. He's got money. Working on a community post at the moment. Gotcha. I'm happy he got at least something. It's not as it's nowhere near as detrimental as like Johnny Somali and some of the other fucking people, but what's the other one? There's a lot of people out there just causing so much chaos and drama for online clout. It is really fucking annoying, I will admit. I get to hear it all secondhand because I really don't want to pay attention that deeply into stuff, but because I know individuals who have been a part of other people's stuff and then got involved with Jack, otherwise I wouldn't fucking care about him in the slightest. Showing up with his ex-girlfriend to get her things while acting like her OnlyFans belonged to him. I mean, she technically did sign a contract with him. What the actual stipulations were, I don't fucking know. Kyle goes, really baffles me how many people that follow him. It doesn't baffle me. People are drawn to drama. All right? People want to be a part of it. They want to watch it. They literally want people to burn, right? They want to see lives get ruined. They want to see how far a person will go until happens. It's just the nature of things. Some of them watch him for the hate. Some of them watch just to see how far what's gonna happen next. Maybe they get another fight and get into another fight with Neon or something like that. Yeah, he wrecked cars and a dirt bike and a whole bunch of other crap. Yeah, pretty much, Mouse. He gets paid to do stupid shit. You were watching the live stream right after the crash before the cops got there. See? Mouse knows. Get that little bit of drama going in there. Same reason I hate soap operas. I live it. Don't need to follow it. I'll give my opinion on the dramas. I don't like being super into them right now. I'm happy to just stay on the outskirts, but I'll definitely give my fucking opinion on shit. Why the hell not? Hit a percentage through the contract. Yeah, but her account legally has to belong to her. Yeah, it belongs to her. He just gets a percentage of whatever it is. I like to watch real drama. The scripted stuff sucks. Nowadays, you can't tell what's scripted or not. Francis, I'm stuck working late. Pray for me. I will pray for you. I will pray that working late does not end up in a tragedy. How's that sound? That's about all I got. My life is dramatic enough too. She can log him out. Yeah, he made a lot of money before the OnlyFans stuff though. Because he started streaming when he was 13, 14, 15. Like, he streamed when he was a teenager. Or not streamed, but made videos on YouTube, doing little challenges and stuff like that, and then progressively just got bigger. Unfortunately, your opinion is how I found you. I mean, you don't have to stay, Jesse. I don't force you to stay. I think for the most part, my opinion is usually pretty on par with a lot of other people's opinions. And I'm also willing to accept the whole we can disagree and still be friends on stuff, right? I've mentioned this to Jordan in private and in public, right? On his stream that he did when he was talking about doing the thing with overnight, and people were like, "Oh, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that." I literally said, "You can't please everybody." And someone brought up, like, what do I feel about it? And I'm like, I've had my conversation with him about it privately, and I got nothing more to say on it other than keep your eyes open and just go experience it. You know, enjoy yourself if you can. Andrew and I have had our, disagreements on things, but we actually still talk very cordially with each other because there's, like I said, you can't agree to everything on it with everybody. I've had disagreements with Shy. I think I've had a couple with Cal. I've had a fair number of them with alpha. But it's all about just going, we can still be friends. All those broccoli hair influencers got to go. Hey, I thought about having green hair. Shut up. Yeah, I've had a lot with you, Alpha. You and I have had like multiple hour-long conversations about stuff. And it's like, I don't agree with you, but I agree with this part about what you're saying, but not this part. Yeah, at least you agree with a bit of it. I don't agree with the other shit. Let's go on. And shit, Alpha and I have been friends and colleagues for going on 5 years now, and we still don't agree with everything. We love you for your opinion. Don't love me for my opinion. Don't do that. You can agree with it. You can disagree with it. You don't have to like it. You don't have to even respect it. But at least I'm willing to express it. Exactly, Kyle. Shit, I have disagreements with my father all the damn time. Now, hold on. Who is this we? What the fuck do you mean we? What? Who said we? What the fuck are you talking about, Jesse? We love you. Oh, the Shantae. Okay. How do you feel about cauliflower? I really don't. I don't care for it, but I've had it. Francis is like, cauliflower's cool. I wish more people were like that. It's his pocket turtle. I ain't got no pockets. I mean, hang on here, hang on. I have a soda can. I don't have any pockets. If you guys have ever been curious about these types of shirts, these Rays shirts I wear, I used to be an ambassador for Rays Energy. It was actually a really good energy drink. You know, I wondered if these influencers buy a property, what's stopping them from putting in a thing? So, what's stopping them from putting in thing? So make. Give me a minute. I will get through this. So make you think you're having a parse normal experience. Oh. People can put stuff in wherever they want to, you know. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. I had a turtle last night. I didn't have a fucking turtle last night. Did I? No. I have this guy. I have a chocobo. I don't have a turtle. And we had a dog and a hedgehog and a guinea pig. And a little golem dude. I am disagreeing with my friend about how to conduct the candy business. Okay. Kept saying we last night. Did I? Oh. Disagreements sometimes help better friends. Yes, agreed. I am brain dead from that. No pockets, blasphemy. Yeah, like, these shirts don't have pockets. It's got a nice saying that says sleep is for the weak, but that's about it. Which is probably why I drank so much fucking energy drink. That weird thing with too many legs. Yeah, no, go fuck that shit. The nightmare. Yeah, that one was the nightmare, I think. The other thing with like the weird smiling face when I turned the corner and it saw me, that Tay saw and laughed about. I'm not sure what that one is. I don't even remember that one. And then we got to see the cave dweller's ass. So, oh dear Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. All right, so you go to this influencer's place and they have things on the wall that knock, for example. That's actually been a thing that has happened. Back in the day on Ghost Hunters, Jason Hawes did go to a location, and that's exactly what happened, is they found speakers in the wall, right? It's going to happen. Knockers are a real thing. I don't have any knockers. Well, at least not up here. I got knockers down there, but not up top. Yeah. Sean, it's gonna happen. It's just the way it is. Put servers in the walls and under floors. Yeah, you can. You can. People are going to continue to do it. People have been doing that type of shit for ages anyways, so. I was just afraid to say that. Yeah. People have been doing that stuff for literal ages, right? Since the dawn of spiritualism. Making the knockings and the movements and stuff like that. We can give you knockers. Y'all can have mine. I mean, I like titties, but I got a pair right here. I got Tifa titties. I got a pair on my desk constantly. They're always there. Give me a second. Don't judge a man in his bowl of cream savers. I'm so glad I said the word savers after that. Aha. Whoop. Nope. No. Fuck. They weren't supposed to fall out. I wanted my chocolate and caramel one. Hang on. Yes, and I have my chocolate and caramel cream. They're actually really good. No comment. Hey, as long as you guys are laughing at home, it's fine. No matter what you do, I go, what? Damn it. I don't like it when it gets stuck to my candy. The noises. Shut up. I'm well known for voices and noises and a whole bunch of other shit. I have to get more water here in a moment because that is empty. Unless I can find something. There's a lot of liquor up there, but I don't want that. I'm looking around to see if I have any like soda cans just sitting around to drink out of. Usually there is something. People always judge me. And we never mind. What?
Do you like the noises? Do you like the voices? Do you like some my pretties?
Oh, sorry, hang on. I gotta do it right. Yeah. Like Elmo's creepy cousin. Jesus. Ever since I like busted up my vocal cords, it's been really hard to do the Elmo voice. Like, it's been so hard. I've been trying. Sorry, man. I'm just lurking tonight. I'm in a bit of a shitty mood anyways. Hope y'all are doing okay. I'm gonna make like a dog with worms and scoot on out of here. Okay, dude. I'm sorry you're having a bad night. You're more than welcome to message privately if you want to. I don't know if I can help you at all, but at least if you're gonna boot, scoot, and boogie, you might as well make it fun. I hope you make your chair fart a little bit as you're going along. Always reach out. I tend to answer people. If you need someone to bitch at or vent to, happens a lot. Usually it's Jesse. No, move that microphone. Andrew's usually on top of things. He's usually pretty good about it. I was surprised he was lurking, to be honest. It kind of scared the shit out of me. Yes, I do answer, so if anyone has issues, you're welcome to message me on fucking Discord. I'm very quick to usually answer people unless I'm working. At least the humor's intact. Right? Like a dog with worms. So my dogs have never done that, like the boot, scoot, and boogie, but my cats have. And Shiori, the parrot cat that people seem to enjoy, because she is deaf, she doesn't trust the other cats when she drinks water. So sometimes her defecations are a little on the solid side, and sometimes they don't come out all the way. So then she plops her ass down and scoots it. It's like, no. Gotta be on guard at all times. You never know who'll pop up. Shit. I'm not worried, honestly, about who visits. I'm usually startled, like if it's like when Brooklyn visits or Andrew visits or J-Card visits. It does startle me because I usually just don't expect them to be lurking in the shadows. But, you know, Jordan's told me a few times, like, yeah, I put you on when I'm at work or whatever. If I'm bored, you're usually fun to listen to. And it's like, oh, that's sweet. Usually it's just me swearing and making stupid-ass jokes and comments. At least someone's getting enjoyment out of it, I guess. Like I mentioned earlier, I do not find myself entertaining. I really don't. The ass drag, yes. Yes, the ass drag. And they go so fast when they do it, too, by the way. If you've never seen a cat, like, put their back feet up and just... They go quite fast. And you can't catch them. It's amusing as hell, don't worry. I don't find myself entertaining or amusing. And... like, at all. Drag shit across the floor. Mine doesn't like drag, like there's no like drag marks. It's just they're trying to get out the last of the dried hard dookie. Just because she doesn't trust the other cats and she doesn't drink enough water. Even though we try to entice her to drink more, she just doesn't trust them. So sometimes she has a little bit of dry dookie. You have a narrator voice, to be honest. The fuck is a narrator voice? Hang on here. Hello, sports fans. Today we're going to watch the Packers get completely eviscerated by the Eagles. I hope you're ready for this. The real entertainment is chat torturing you. You guys don't torture me. I know if I'm going to... Okay, remove the if. I know I'm going to regret this, but you are genuinely entertaining sometimes. Gotcha. By torture, it's mainly Jesse's doing, oh! That there was rude. That was just plain old rude. I've been told many times that my humor is very in line with like Family Guy and Archer and American Dad and Rick and Morty. I hate those shows. I cannot stand them. Shy loves them. I hate them, which is probably why I don't find myself to be entertaining at all, because if that is my humor and my comedy, I don't like it. I hate it. I like British comedy. I like British humor. I like, Dr. House and stuff like that. I like that type of humor. That is the stuff that I will gimp out to. I hate Family Guy humor. I hate Archer and like American Dad. I can't stand it. But that is apparently what I come off as. And people are like, oh, you would really love this show. No, I fucking don't. I can't stand them. And Shy always has them on in the background. It's like, no, why? It's like, it's gonna give me a fucking aneurysm one day because I just get so angry. One day you guys will see the gigantic vein coming down the middle of my forehead, just boom, 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 and then burst. But I do enjoy sarcastic humor, witty humor, and I tend not to do that as much. I do a lot of voices. for some fucking weird ass reason. Or I just sit here and make fun of Jesse by going, yeah, 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 yeah. Because I enjoy that. The other day I was laughing like SpongeBob for my kids. I tried doing it last night. I couldn't get the hand right. Like, you need to put your hand right, like, for a guy, right above the Adam's apple right here. And you gotta make yourself, like, super high pitched and you can get it to work. Family Guy's trash. Hey, we're not gonna have a war. Only I can say it's trash, because I don't like it. No. A lot of people really like Family Guy. I can't. Simpsons, I watched a bit. Then I didn't like The Simpsons, even though it's kind of along the same lines-ish. Yeah. I have a candy in my mouth. I can't get a high pitch. It's my excuse right now. I do Meatwad really well from Aqua Team Hunger Force, but... And then I do Gollum pretty well, apparently people say. I don't try to sound like Peter, but I can do the Peter laugh. And I can sing the backpack song from Dora the Explorer as Peter Griffin, which is really awkward for a lot of fucking people. Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, King of the Hill, all crap. No wonder our kids and family systems are fucked. I actually liked King of the Hill.
Damn it, Bobby.
I liked King of the Hill because some of the comedy was like overt. It was covert, not overt. So that's why I kind of liked King of the Hill. I didn't like Boomhauer, but I have a friend that can actually talk like Boomhauer. And when he does, it like makes my brain go. Kaz, first time commenting from Scotland. Finally caught alive. Find your streams entertaining. Thank you so much. As someone else enjoys my weird sense of humor, apparently. Futurama was decent. Futurama I could actually get into sometimes. Not all the time, but I actually could get into Futurama. Just don't tell us like trashy reality shows. No, I never did Real Housewives. I never did Kardashians. Nope, I didn't do that. For Scotland! Where's my kilt? I was actually listening. God, this is so weird. Today at work, I decided, I don't want to listen to my rock. I don't want to listen to my country. You want to know what the fuck I put on? I put on my Celtic Women. So I had Celtic Women, I had Celtic Thunder, I had Scottish bagpipes going. That's what I spent my entire morning listening to as I'm throwing sheets of metal around. And I was like, God, this is so good. This is making me feel amazing. And then I switched it to country music. And the first song that played was an a cappella version of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which was the sinking of a ship in the Great Lakes, which is like a fucking sea for most people in the UK. I'm not kidding. Next to the state of Wisconsin is like the Great Lakes. It's like a fucking sea to most other people. Mr. Wayne Dawson, how's it going? Just a quick visit. I appreciate the quick visits. I'm always up for a quickie. Ah. See, that's the humor you get. Oh my God, I'm so bad. That is a bad thing to do. Pete Bog Fairies doesn't want to listen to his rock. I imagine you holding a large stone over your ear. No. It wouldn't be a stone, it'd be something else. EDM on all day at work. Nice. I've Jessie can attest to this. I have sent her blues and I have sent her like writing more songs and editing errors. I have to do that in my novel. I just haven't worked on it for a while. Because I don't want to look at the errors because it drives me nuts. I did send Jesse some bluesy songs. I sent Jesse some jazz. She got some rock. She got some country-ish rock. She got some grunge metal. I think I did send her a little bit of Celtic Women as well. And she goes, this sounds like cottagecore. Because I literally listen to fucking just like anything and everything. I do. It's everything. Get them flags up. Fly 'em high, man. Fly 'em high. I mean, you did request to expand your, horizons in the way of musical tastes. So I definitely sent that. Funny you mentioned it. The fuck is that? That was long. The hell was that? Like, this is the first time ever I actually can't see who sent it, which is odd, but yeah, that was actually rather quite long. Funny mention, I gave recently written a Celtic song with bagpipes. It sounds awesome. Splendid. I was actually listening to, I think they're called Clava de Famundus, or Profundus, CDP, and they do a lot of like Tolkien poems, and they turn them into songs. They are crazy good. It's like a huge group that does it. You should check out EDM songs too. Listen to one called Cocaine in My Blunts. I was actually listening to a song that was kind of like that. Everyone's like, it's a Samsung washer ending. Everyone's saying it's a dryer. My dryer doesn't make it like a nice, lovely tune like that. It just stops. Everyone's got to go check their laundry now to make sure it's not theirs. If you guys haven't, make sure you're drinking. Make sure you're taking your pills. And if you like the stream or enjoying it, make sure you fucking like. And if you're not subscribed, fucking hit the subscribe button because it's free. And I don't promote myself very well. So there's my plug. I was saying the Samsung, I don't know. Yes, Dropkick Murphy's amazing. Cocaine. Clapton. It was. I think Jelly Roll also has a song where he's talking about doing lines of cocaine too. And the same artist had another song called No Broke Boys. I was listening to Teddy Swims. I think he has a song called Broke. I think that's who was singing.
It's time.
No, it's not. No, it is not time yet. I have 2 more weeks. I got 2 more weeks. I got hunting season yet. Do not. I got hunting season. 2 weeks. Then you can do that shit. 2 weeks.
Almost lost my cool there.
I did lose my cool a long time ago. And Jesse's like the frickin' stream. That's okay. Smash the subscribe button, hit that like button. Aw, thank you, Wayne. No, it's not. What? My dishwasher that's running, making that noise, it doesn't sound like Mario fell off the world. I want my dishwasher, or I don't have a dishwasher, except for Shy, and she can go, she can make the sound. She'd be really pissed. And I kid, she's just the one at home right now that actually does the dishes, because I get home from work and then she leaves to go to work. Mariah Carey come back? No, not right now. She can come back later. Oh, here we go. Sticky percentages. 10% sticky for Tay. Apparently the bot is not happy right now. 2 more weeks to hunting season. The rabbit kicked the bucket. The rabbit kicked the button. Actually, so, okay, here's something really crazy, right? My job decided yesterday that this upcoming Friday, it's going to be a volunteer half day for overtime, because hunting season starts this Saturday and goes all the way until next Sunday. Next week, which is Thanksgiving week, here in the U.S., I get Thanksgiving off, and I get the following Friday, which is Black Friday, off. So I get a fucking 4-day weekend to go hunting, which is amazing. Only 10% sticky, 0% sticky. Damn, Sticky Bot is pissy tonight. Holy shit. Gwen Stefani has a new Xmas song out. I didn't even know she was still alive. It's a Bugs Bunny thing. Sorry. Yeah. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. The Sticky Bot is in a fucking mood. I mean, Alpha got 69. Albert's making everybody sticky. There we go. Let me go on Twitch and try. Jesse apparently is into the sticky nowadays. Time of the month, probably. Oh, Wolf got, unfortunately, not sticky at all. If I ever get, 500 subscribers and stuff like that, I will definitely do merch for that stuff.
Debilitating headaches, bloating of the colon, slurring and confusion.
Someone's giving me a fucking copyright strike. Time to give my head a shake and back to it. TTFN, ta-ta for now. Talk to you later, Wayne. It hates everybody except for Jesse right now. Jesse got 1,000,000,000%. Sorry, wrong laugh. Who's completely drowning? Hang on here. Who's drowning? Who's drowning? I gotta scroll back up. It disappeared on me. Who's doing it? Who's drowning? Mayo is completely drowning in it. Now, fucking, apparently Twitch loves everybody. Oh, Kyle's making me sticky. Jesus Christ. Mouse is now 69% sticky. Jesse's saying die bot. And Tay is not sticky at all anymore. This is fucking too funny. Oh, I popped my chest. I felt good. Frickin' stupid bot. All the stickiness got me like, I lost my train of thought. I think Cal likes Christmas music, just not yet. My whole thing is wait until the 1st of December, then it's fine. Technically it's 3 bots, one for Discord, one for YouTube, one for Alpha Broski. It's supposed to say one for Twitch, one for YouTube, one for Discord. There you go. Oh, she can't stand it. Okay. I like Christmas music when it's the 1st of December, and then I put on like Marenheim Steamroller, and I'm fucking golden. Because the majority of that stuff doesn't have lyrics. It's just music. It's just instrumental, which is so much better. Bah humbug. Bah humbug. Albert, look up Skillet. Oh, Emmanuel. That came out like just a couple days ago. It's actually really fucking haunting if you haven't looked into it. If you like Christmas music, go give it a check out. Otherwise, Marenheim Steamroller is fucking fantastic for Christmas music. Think how much the 12 Days of Christmas would cost. An arm and a leg and then some. There are enough Christmas songs for 1 month, never mind 2. I like to at least wait till Thanksgiving. 1st of December. Don't celebrate Christmas. It's usually a very bad time of year for me. I understand that. We really don't celebrate very much. Like, we do it for the kids, and that's primarily about it. As long as I hear Snoopy and the Red Baron. There was actually a Peanuts movie that was on TV just the other night that the kids were watching. I am going to bring out the good old-fashioned Christmas cartoons, the good old Rudolph, the old Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and all those for my lovely little crotch goblins. My womb weasels. I just had a name and I can't say it because it's gonna sound so bad, but it. Okay. It. Poop barnacles. It's made for a dude, right? This is what a guy can say. His semen sapiens. Oh my god, it's so bad. That is so bad. Yeah, it's for the kids. Alpha probably can't breathe at the moment in time. I saw someone saying that having a kid is just keeping cum as a pet. Oh my god. It's a little bit more than that, but Ghost Wiener has no response. If people walk away and turn away from that comment, I completely understand. But I'm also not wrong in the statement, which makes it worse. It's almost like you're talking about sea monkeys, but... Yep. Semen sapiens. Doesn't sound any better the second time. Oh my god. Right. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen and move along. Every day I question my life choices. I mean, you're on Twitch, so of course you're questioning it right now. You guys choose to visit, all right? You guys say, oh, we enjoy your opinions and comedy. Do you now? Do ya? Do you really? You have issues. I'm still not wrong. Great. I will let you guys sit and ponder on that one for a moment. I'm gonna get myself some water and go check the Discord messages that I have. My phone is in the kitchen though. I'll be back in just a minute. I gotta get some water.
Yes, it definitely could have been worse. In fact, I may be able to find some others that are far more offensive, perchance.
Also, thank you, Mouse, for posting Andrew's video. I must say, though, I feel I've watched Rudolph and Frosty enough to last a lifetime. Yeah. Before I had kids, I went a long time without watching that stuff. I'm actually going to definitely make sure that my kids get to watch Winnie the Pooh's Very First Christmas and Muppet Christmas Carol. The good one that actually still has the, you know, the song by Michael Caine in it. Not the one that gets fucking taken out. I have never worked at a grocery store at all during Christmas. I refuse to do that type of shit. Andrew has a new channel for his drama videos, Andrew Stone Rock 2. Gotcha. I will probably always just use a single channel for everything, because it's just, I don't have anyone to do anything else. I don't have editors, and I don't do well with thumbnails. So I'll just run the one. Because I think I'm inadequately designed to run more than one. Good bottle, by the way. It says 7 a.m. rise and shine. 9 a.m. let's get started. 11 a.m. remember your goal. 1 p.m. keep it up. 3 p.m. halfway there. 5 p.m. you can do this. 7 p.m. don't quit now. 9 p.m. all in a day's work. I've already been working for like over an hour by the time 7 a.m. hits. So that's long past the rise and shine stage for me. Mickey's Christmas Carol. No, I probably wouldn't do the Mickey's one. It's as hellish as it's been led to believe. Yeah, I won't do it. Miracle on 34th Street. Worked McDonald's on Black Friday. Fuck working at Black Friday. So you fill it with scotch. Brandy. Fill it with brandy. I'm a Wisconsinite. I need brandy, damn it. Since we drink the most brandy like anywhere in the world. Apparently. Does motivational water taste better? No. Well water tastes better. I live in the country. I have well water. It tastes delicious. It is so much better than the shit we get in town. And the shit I have at work. So I fill up my 64-ounce bottle, and I hope to God I do not go through it. Because if I do, then I get very, very sad. Super sad, in fact. The Grinch is your favorite. Yeah, there's a couple different Grinches, so it depends on which one you're talking about, really. Same with the Home Alone movies, the first two anyway. I actually liked, was it Home Alone 4? Maybe it was Home Alone 3. Whichever one had the different kid. The one that had the rat that crawled in the dude's pants and got hit in the hitting the junk with a hockey stick. I found that entertaining. Well, water is better, hands down. Fuck yes. Hands up, raise that fucking roof, man. Woo woot, woo woot. Sorry, whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Gotta do the ICP thing. My nose is itching. The one with Jim Carrey? Agreed. Y'all gotta stop talking about me in different shit, man. It's making my nose itch. The teddy being cut open, Nightmare Before Christmas. We actually watched Nightmare Before Christmas. The kids were not, one of them was not happy. One was not happy. That's okay, though. City Water tastes metallic. That one was 3? Okay. I thought it was. It doesn't really taste metallic like the city water. It just tastes like just nasty, you know, just bland as fuck. I'd say trigger for the crunch, but you guys knew it was coming. Eventually, if you still remembered I had a candy in my mouth. Because we had that discussion. I tend to suck on... I tend to indulge myself in the flavors of the candy until the candy has become yet a sliver, and then I crunch it. I really gotta watch the way I say things. A little like sucking on pennies. Brother used to go out Black Friday to laugh at people because we called them zombies because of people. Oh my god. That discussion actually happened at work between two people today. The best Christmas movie ever, Die Hard. Always on a boil water notice, seems like. Ooh. Water doesn't have a taste, y'all are crazy. It does. Water does taste different depending on where you're getting it from. It does. It is. If you go to a place that has a lot of like sulfur, or it'll smell and it'll taste weird. It'll be like eggs, right? That's what happens if it's got too much sulfur. If it's got a lot of iron, it has a minerally flavor to it. Like you can actually taste minerals in your mouth. It actually is a little different. We have a higher iron content here, but we have a lot of limestone as well, so it's very filtered. And if you get it from the city and they add a bunch of chlorine to it, or a bunch of fluoride or whatever to keep it okay and kosher, it does taste different as well. Like, it literally depends on where you're drinking the water from. It will have a different taste. I shit you not. You watch it every year. I haven't watched Die Hard in like 10 years, maybe? Maybe more. Exactly, Tay. Fuck off. Water tastes like water. It does, but it also has other things involved. That's like saying it definitely has a taste. It does. I actually had someone bring that up to me before. They're like, water just tastes like water. It has no actual flavor. I'm like, you know what? Vanilla just tastes like vanilla. It doesn't matter if it's French or vanilla bean, right? And they go, no, that's very different stuff. I'm like, egg, fucking exactly. It's still vanilla ice cream. Fuck off with that, elf. We're not doing that thing. Because I've already disproven your shit with actual science that has disproven it. And then there's Los Angeles, all your minerals in one breath. Oh, I mean the smog. I don't know if Los Angeles is actually that way or not. I know it used to be. What fucking place in China is that way? Is it Hong Kong? No. I remember seeing images of a place in China. It might have been Hong Kong, or maybe it was Shanghai. And you'd wake up in the morning and look outside. It was just fucking smog outside your window. My only thought was, I have asthma. Do you get Poland Spring water bottles over there? I don't think I've ever heard of that, to be honest. Then again, I usually don't drink from water bottles unless Shy picks them up and I don't pay attention. Not to drink tap water when traveling because you may not be used to that water. Yes. I actually recommend not to drink tap water in many places just because the bacteria in it could wreck your fucking self. Luckily, ours is just a little on the hard side. Oh yeah, that's good. Actually, when Shy first came here as like a roommate or whatever, right? Way back in the day. Way back in the Stone Age. She fell in love with my water. And right now we got ourselves a new faucet. I just haven't put it in yet because apparently it has fucking LED lights, which is weird to tell you like the temperature of the water. If it's cold, it's supposed to be blue, and if it's like too hot, it turns red. I don't know. She bought it. And she's like, I want our kitchen to be so nice. I want a new sink and everything. I'm like, I will definitely try for that one day during this whole giant renovation, because she wants to make sure she can get that really nice water. And then we found out the water is actually colder from our bathroom than it is anywhere else. So Scottish water tastes different from England. Well, I would assume so. England, must have a little bit of spotted tea in there. Make it different, you know what I'm saying? And you got the Scottish, they have their fields of... The fuck do they have in fields in Scotland? I don't fucking know. Sheep? I don't know shit about Scotland. I know there's like several people I know from there, but I don't actually ask them about the area very much. I guess everywhere is different. I drink water bottles all the time here in Vermont. We have Poland Spring. Down in Florida, there was water that started with a Z, but I forgot the full name of it. Well, I mean, there's Smart Water, and apparently tastes as Core Water. I just use my water, and I'm okay with it. Our well goes down, I think like 175 feet, give or take, for our water. So they bottle our tap water and sell it in Europe. Ooh, weird. Well, that's interesting. We do that here too. Jesus Christ. The bottled water we get at work is called Blue. Like the ocean blue. Go sailing across. It's so deep. I don't think it's really all that deep myself, but... Burnt water, Beagle? Burnt water. The fuck is burnt water? I mean, I know what fire water is. It's right up there. I have fire water. It doesn't taste burnt, but it burns your fucking throat. I thought I was the only one that does that. Oh, blue. Dehydrated water. Mouse, go home. You're drunk. Dehydrated water. Fucking Christ. I thought you said burnt water. No, I said blue. I didn't say burnt. All right, I'm going to ask a serious question here. Who has gone to boil water and forgot they were boiling water and it just scorched the pan? Who's done that? Be honest. If you burn the water, will it become dry? It'll become something. It's usually called steam. Poland spring water comes from up here. We have a lot of natural springs. I'm not going to say what the first thought that came to my mind was. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. How many are going to admit to doing it? I can say I have not done that. I have done something else, but I have not done that. You forgot to put water in the pan? That's what I've done. I forgot to put water in the pan. I have done that one. Like when it boils over? No. So what I'm asking is, have you put water into a pan, turned on your burner, and forgot it completely? Not where it boils over, but where there's nothing and it just like burns the inside of the pan. In a tea kettle? Okay. My roommate's cat trained herself to alert me the kettle was boiling because I forgot so often. Good Lord. Yeah, and I honestly did what you're explaining. I forgot to put water in the pan. I've done that one. Cooked food one time, it scorched the pan. Yep, Had that. And that's why my pans have holes in the lids. So they start whistling. I had those types of pans, but they don't like falling off a stove. I'll tell you that much. So the lids would like just crack. And then I didn't want to use them anymore. So I ended up, I just cook with cast iron stuff now. And I'm so much happier with it. You just got to make sure it's good and slathered in grease. Yeah, a little bit of that shoulder bacon. So what we were doing for a while is we got cheesecloth. We'd cook up a bunch of shoulder bacon, and we'd get that bacon grease, and we'd pour it through cheesecloth to get all the nasty bits that you don't want in it out of it, and it'll become this nice, like, completely white greasing agent, basically. And it's so amazing. It always smells so good, and it worked for baking pies, and if you wanted to use it for, you know, cooking your potatoes or whatever, it's just like, yes, cast iron is the best if you season it. Oh yes.
Hello, Miss Kelly. Welcome to the madhouse. We're all a little fucking insane here. We just don't know who's wearing the jacket today. Because we all share it, apparently.
Yeah, I love cooking with my cast iron, though. Oh. Yes, but, like, it is lard. But, like, there is imitation lard, which we found, and I didn't care for it. It didn't taste right. It just wasn't right. And then you can also get, like, a shortening, which is basically the imitation lard. And it's just like, don't like it. 100% forgot to turn the burner on entirely too, and baked an apple pen. I don't know if I boiled off an entire. Are you making pineapple apple pens over there, Mayo? If I boiled off an entire pan of water, though. Shy did. Scorched the bottom of it that way. I've put frozen pizzas in the oven thinking I preheated it and totally forgot. Didn't even turn the fucker on. Lard on the bottom, meaty stuff in the middle, yes. How and why is imitation lard a thing? The things I walk into. Yeah. Cast iron skeleton emergency become a weapon. They can definitely be a weapon. I won't need one like that, but because I don't think it's going to save me against a bear. Although if it does have bacon grease, then I could throw it to the bear and he'll just sit there and lick it. Then I can get away, because that smell would drive him nuts. Nope, my pen for my iPad. Ooh, ouch. Cast iron skillet. Favorite weapon. It is also the favorite weapon of Edwina, which is a Weird West character that Shy made way back in the day. We were hunting Evil Mike. Can't lift cast iron stuff. I actually had that problem when I herniated my disc in my neck. My right arm, I couldn't pick up my cast iron pans, like, at all. I had no strength in it. And now I'm hoisting metal sheets. I'm like, yes, I feel good. I'm actually getting my fucking biceps back. It's making me feel good. It's making me feel kind of like I used to back in the day when I actually worked out a lot. Yes, I actually did used to work out. I used to squat a shit ton of weight, too. Like, I was at the point in my life where I would actually, like, if someone was driving their vehicle in the winter and they got stuck in my driveway, I would push their car out by myself, because that's just where I was fitness-wise, and I miss it so much. I don't want to lose it. I want to be the one that people still call to do shit. I can't move this couch. Can you help me? Certainly. And then hoist the entire fucking thing above my head and walk around with it. Which is actually what I can do for a lot of stuff. But the magnet and the pen attached to the metal sheet pan didn't notice. Oh, that sucks. And I know exactly what you're talking about because we have one right here. These magnet. So I know exactly what you're talking about. And Shy's actually got a magnetic phone case. So she has forgotten her phone on the oven a time or two, but it has not set it on fire. She just slapped it to the oven. And I hope she never forgets it, 'cause that'd be so bad. Let's see, it's almost 8:30. I don't know if the stream for overnight with Jordan has started or not, or if it's going to be starting soon. But if you guys, like I said earlier, want to jolt on over to that, I do not. Fuck me. I do not blame any of you. Well, that was a clusterfuck trying to get out, wasn't it? That was a lot of emotions in a very short time period. Oh, it starts in a few minutes? Okay. Because I think it said starting at like 8:15, and then I was told 8:30, so I wasn't entirely sure which one it was. A very visceral reaction. You guys are all watching it like just fucking hawks on it. That's awesome. Would you stop? You're deaf. Just fucking Tokyo drifting around the kitchen right now. Close the internal portal, imminent seagull release. It's not that bad, guys. Why you always gotta make fun of me? That's just rude. No, you fucking don't. No, I fucking don't.
We're a happy family.
Bull fucking shit. We are the most fucked up family ever. You're picturing Brooklyn doing stuff to make him blush on stream. I don't think she would. I don't think she will, just because this could be a really big moment for him, so I don't think she would. Like, this could be a defining moment for his channel where he gets just a huge, like, explosion of subscribers. So I don't think that would ever happen. And if it does, then... But if it doesn't, then that's what I expect it to be. I don't expect her to do something like that. I'm actually surprised that some of my videos, like some of my old gaming videos from like Sea of Stars and stuff, have actually gotten me a few subscribers, which is really kind of cool. Slow and steady. This guy's making it. Slow and steady. And that's all right by me. I think she'd be more respectful in the comments. Yeah. But if she does, that'd be great. No, I don't think she wants to create a situation where he would feel embarrassed. I know, like, when he was getting ready, he's like, I'm so nervous. I just he's kind of like, I don't know what's going to be like. I'm really nervous. For the record, you do sound like Peter Griffin with that laugh. Yeah, I can do it pretty good if I try. I told him just to breathe and just to be himself, and he'll do just fine. It is Overnight's channel. Backpack, yeah. This is a big moment for him. He's been talking about the possibility for years now. I think she'll be hyping him up for it. Oh yeah, she's been... Well, that's why she said like she wouldn't be around tonight and she was going to be doing that. Ghost hunting at haunted prison with special guest. Yep. The thumbnail is very... bleh. I will be honest about it. I don't like the thumbnail, but... I would assume possibly. Yeah, wolf. Possibly. but they have so many moderators that if that were to happen, I'm pretty sure that the account would be shut down like super fast. Do I really anticipate that happening? No, I don't. But if it were to, I'm pretty sure they've already got stuff set up for it. I hope the whole thing goes really well. So it says they're aiming to start at 9:30. What 10? I have no idea. It was made by J-Cart, that's why. No, so like, all right. Oh, Beagle's gonna do a very, very small little rant here. Just a small little rant. The majority of paranormal investigators lately have to have this whole injured face looking thing going on where they're like, oh, I got the scars and the beaten eyes and I look like I'm such a little bitch and these fucking spirits are whooping my ass type of shit. And it is fucking annoying. And they keep following each other's thing. Like Twin Paranormal does it. I saw that Elton's doing it. Who else fucking did it? Fuck. Drawing a blank now. The scratches. Yeah. Like, I hate that shit. It is so fucking goddamn annoying. And then every image has to be like dark colored with red accents or something weird going on, right? And it looks like it's all AI thing. It's like you're trying to show us a demon. You're trying to give that visual interpretation. And it's like, no, don't do that. Like, be real, be legit. Don't make up the stupid shit. Fucking fuck. You're ruining what you're trying to accomplish by making it all seem so performative and theatrical for no goddamn reason. Just stick to your guns and do it naturally. Like, when I'm on camera, I'm not trying to be anyone other than myself. Right? I'm just trying to express my thoughts, play my games. I don't do thumbnails well. J-Cart sent me some because he was being a nice guy. I don't do them. The ones I do have been really shit. I don't edit my videos. Everything you see is all fucking raw. I don't do edits. I really don't like doing them in general. I did them for a job. I don't want to do them. All these people are relying on someone else to create these things, and it's all fucking garbage. And people are just, oh, this looks like it's going to be cool. They have 2 demons here. I wonder if they actually spot one. No, they haven't fucking gotten anything in the 3 fucking years it's been going on, basically. And it is just annoying as all fucking get out. I understand people have this infatuation with ensuring that their stuff you got auto-modded. For what? Like you were automatically made a moderator, or you got like shut down for something? Like what the fuck? Where? Here? I'm confused. Like, did you get like I'm really confused. Like, did they make you a mod there or what? This got blocked. Now you have to jump around and shout like William Shatner. It didn't like the last name. I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. It worked for Cal, but okay, the difference is Cal's already a mod, so it's going to work for Cal. Why would Shatner be a thing? It wouldn't let you post it? That's fucking... I'm sorry. I didn't know. It's not a word that we have blocked that I'm aware of. Jesse, so Mouse tried to say, like, jump around like William Shatner and stuff like that, and apparently YouTube did an auto mod on her and said you can't post that. Maybe it's one of the words they have because they don't want people talking about him. I have no idea. That was fucked up. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't like people trying to create this already fucked up. Maybe you just couldn't have the capital S. That's weird. It blocks names. Okay, YouTube be weird. Apparently it is. Who is William Shatner? Oh, fucking Christ, Jesse. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Very, very famous actor. Extremely famous actor. Like, has like 40 or 50 years worth of acting experience. Very famous. Extremely so. Like, he is extremely famous. Captain's log, 349. Today I had the world's greatest shit. I do believe it clogged the toilet. A Shatner, if you will. I enjoyed it thoroughly, completely, without any dissatisfaction. I believe today we will take the Stargate and travel to another world. That's kind of how he spoke. That's what he did. I'm guessing Jesse movies now. No. Not enough pauses. I can't pause that goddamn much. Fuck. James Tiberius Kirk. Yes, that was the name. Stardate 2694. Long pause, yeah. Michael Myers mask, bro? What? Fuck, Michael Myers coming to this. Oh yeah, it was a Shatner mask, wasn't it? She's young. She's young. It's okay. It's okay. She's young. She's young. Yeah. Will Wheaton is cool. I've heard mixed reviews. Never met him. Can't say much. You can send some movies to me, but I can't promise that I'll for sure watch them. He is also The Mask. He was used at the prop face. Yeah, I remember that. Like, I had to think for a moment there. Jesse, it's fine. We understand you're young. You're not going to know these, super well-known, very famous, literally, like, above-board actors that have been around for literal decades, right? We understand. We understand you haven't watched his shows, even though they've been reruns for decades. It's okay. We got it. You don't have to worry about it. He actually does a paranormal TV show as well. Little Nicky. God, I fucking miss Little Nicky. It's easy to hear the Bilbo Baggins song sung by Leonard Nimoy. Watch a reactor. I'm adjusting myself. Right. So, yeah, that was my little rant. Don't make those stupid ass thumbnails. Make something better. Do better. If you're an editor and you see this, do better thumbnails. Don't use AI. Ben from Simply Strange, quit using fucking AI for your shit. It makes them look creepy. Don't do it. Fucking either don't do a thumbnail or at least don't let fucking YouTube make one for you. Ask somebody to do it. For fuck's sake. Quit making it look like you guys are getting your asses beat up by fucking spirits. that they're going fucking like Mike Tyson on your ass. Bloody eye, black and blue, scars. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Do better. Be like me. Don't even use a thumbnail. Just fucking go with the blue. Not a fan of Simply Stupid either. He's got good points and a lot of bad points. I watch him every so often if it's something interesting that I actually care about, because he's a drama channel. It's just what he is. Atozy is the same way. Atozy is strictly a drama channel. I like Atozy way more than Simply Strange, though. Just saying. The AI thumbnails look creepy as fuck. They do! I agree. Check out Star Wars. Sci-fi nerds always like one better than the other. Whatever, Beagle. He's a faker. Oh, you're talking about the shit he did with his wife? I wasn't around for that. I never watched anything he did with his wife. I wasn't a part of that or any of it. The only thing I watch him for is his drama. Casper tripped my butt and fell down some stairs. Pretty sure Jay would give him tips if he asked. There's options besides gross AI. True. Yeah, and I never watched that stuff. I know about it, and that's about as far as it gets for me. But then again, I think a lot of the people that do the paranormal investigations they're either faking or extremely embellishing stuff, right? Extreme theatrics. Like, Destination Fear became Project Fear, all the constant screaming over every little fucking noise. It's extreme embellishments, and yeah, is it faking per se? I don't know. Kinda, sorta. It's theatrics. It's annoying. It makes it really hard to actually pinpoint like what could be, what is, and what is not, you know. As for him like blatantly doing it back when ever the fuck he did it doesn't help the situation any at all. I just watch him for the stuff he puts about drama. It's really hard to prove something while you're on a TV or a channel. It is, unless you're willing to like give everything. It's really bad if it's edited down and you can never see the raw footage. Which, I just do raw footage. You guys saw our paranormal investigation where we were just kind of bullshitting it because it was fucking comical, because it's what everyone else uses too. Can't stand Ben. Yeah, I can fucking understand that. That's why I watch Atozy. If you guys don't know, Atozy is actually really good. He was covering the Johnny Somali stuff really in-depthly. Because fuck Johnny Somali. I've been debating if I want to ask Jordan to make me another thumbnail, because I really don't like asking that question. And I've done it a time or two, and it's like, hey, I feel awkward. Because he just kind of makes these things up for me, and I don't really ask. So I'd feel really bad to ask. But he makes good thumbnails. Who? That thing fucking jumped out super hard, didn't it? It's got a spring in it. It fucking launches itself. It is dangerous. I'll probably stream here for about like another 15-ish minutes. Because it'll be 9 o'clock, and I know Shy will be getting home shortly after that. And I do still have work in the morning, so... That dude's an idiot. Ben? Yeah, kind of. I'm sure he wouldn't mind, never hurts to ask. I know, it's just... That's like, like, he and I have talked about doing video games or collaborations and stuff like that. Same with Andrew. He and I have mentioned it a time or two as well. And all three of us kind of hit that same point where it's like none of us want to ask, but we've all kind of mentioned it to each other, and that's about as far as it ever went. Although Jordan did ask me to like install Uno for like a gaming thing. He's like, you want to see me get competitive? We can play Uno. I'm like, oh, you really don't want me to get competitive? Because I will fuck your day up. I will send every single draw 4 card I have right at you. Right or left thumb? I like to keep both, thank you. I like my thumbs. They do stuff on controller. I need my thumbs. You can't have them. They're mine. No thumb. My thumb. Although this one is becoming calloused on this one side. They're still good thumbs. Thumbnail. Well, I think my right one is prettier than my left. My right one is less dark. I need a competitive Uno right now. Uno be so fun. So yeah, when I was talking to Jordan, it was like 4 or 5 nights ago probably. And he's like, yeah, you should get Uno and we can all play it together. And then I think Dice was in the call with Brooklyn as well. They're like, yeah, we can get it. And Dice was talking about this cheater version of Uno where she just piled someone with stuff, and Jordan's like, I would fucking rage quit right then and there. I'm like, then you should not play with me. I am a petty bitch. All right, I am very petty. But but I have talked to them about doing games or collaborations, and they brought it up to me. I brought it up to them. No one is willing to like press that button, and make that leap. So let the screaming commence. Oh my god, yeah, no. I would. Jordan even said, he goes, I wouldn't scream. I would just get up and walk away. I'm like, that'd make you break something. I can never tell who's talking between those two. Oh, between Dice and Brooklyn, they do sound kind of alike. Dice is a bit more high pitched, I think, than Brooklyn is, though. How about Cards Against Humanity? I have that sitting upstairs. I do have Cards Against Humanity. I don't know. Would it be cool to do a collaboration with Jordan? Oh fuck yeah, it'd be fun. Actually, it would be kind of cool to sit down and probably do one with Andrew as well. Although I think Andrew and I would just like sit and talk about stuff more so than play games or anything. Just because like he seems to have like the same type of energy I do when it comes to conversations. At least in the conversations I've had with him, it feels kind of the same. Jordan is way more high energy than I am, but he and I have some really good conversations. Some really good conversations between Jordan and I. But he is way more high energy than I am. So it'd be weird, I think, in a way to do a collaboration. Because it'd be like, me, I'm fairly mellow, unless I'm trying to like get people revved up for something or they're revving me up. And he's like constantly on like fucking rev, man. He bounces around in topics, by the way. Like if you're sitting down and you're talking to Jordan, he will go like topic quite quickly. But it's actually really fun. You all seem like you want board/card games, but no one's willing to do a game night in the Discord. Don't look at me, dude. What game would you want to play with Jordan or Andrew? See, I don't know. Usually the only multiplayer games I've ever done are basically shooters. I'm really not a board game type of person. I like my D&D, but that I don't consider a board game. So I don't know. It has begun. Well, hopefully the stream goes very well. I really hope it does. Especially with the ghost drinks he's having now. What? Are you talking about Andrew? Or are you talking about Jordan? Well, like I said, hopefully it goes well. If I feel comfortable enough, I would join. What about Cards Against Humanity? That was asked earlier. I don't know. Cards Against Humanity can be fun, but because everyone lives in such different locations, it had to be online. And honestly, Albert, like I said, I'm not really a board game person. I'm really not. You can ask Shy. I don't really play them unless I know someone really wants me to do it. I oftentimes just don't. Because board games get way too competitive, and then I get way too competitive, and then someone always ends up walking away with their feelings hurt for the night, and it's not that much fun at that point. I don't know. I think honestly it'd be really cool just to have like a sit down chat bullshit type of stream one day. Like do a just chatty stream, right? But just have some of us in a voice call or a voice chat and just expressing things. Kind of like a podcast style thing. That's what I think would probably be really fun. About various topics or whatever. Go through like the interview process or whatever, you know. A casual conversation is probably what I'm best at anyways. Oh. Well, since their thing is going on and Shy'll be home here in a little bit, I think I might jump off for the evening. And then you guys can all swing on over there and then enjoy all that stuff. A podcast would be good. It was a thing that was discussed a while back, and I turned it down because I just wasn't ready at that time. So, who knows? Maybe one day I can sit down and chat with people in voice chat again. I mean, we did it last night, but I mean, like these individuals as well being a part of it. So you guys have a great evening. I'm going to get ready for bed and for Shy to come home. So au revoir. Go give the support to Jordan and tell him I'm thinking of him. Just not in that manner.